In today's rapidly changing world, staying informed about current events is crucial. This is especially true in the United States, where political and economic developments directly impact the lives of millions. From the halls of Congress to the stock market floor, decisions made by those in power reverberate throughout society. Understanding these events is not just about being knowledgeable, it's about empowering ourselves as citizens. We need to be aware of the challenges and opportunities facing our nation. By staying informed, we can engage in meaningful conversations, hold our leaders accountable, and make informed decisions about our own lives. The current moment in American history is no exception. From narrowly averted government shutdowns to trade policies that send shockwaves through Wall Street, the stakes are high. These issues deserve our attention. They demand our understanding. By delving into the complexities of these events, we can better grasp their impact on our daily lives and the future of our nation. The United States narrowly avoided a government shutdown this week. This came after a tense standoff between Democrats and Republicans in the Senate. The Republican bill to temporarily fund the government faced strong opposition. Many Democrats saw it as caving to President Trump's demands. However, Senate Democrats, led by Chuck Schumer, ultimately helped pass the bill. This averted a crisis that could have had severe consequences. A shutdown would have furloughed hundreds of thousands of federal employees. It also would have disrupted essential services. The temporary funding measure only postpones the budget battle. Lawmakers now face a tight deadline to reach a long-term spending deal. The stock market is experiencing significant turbulence. The S&P 500 recently entered a correction. This means it has fallen at least 10% from its recent peak. Concerns about President Trump's trade policies are a major factor in the decline. The administration's aggressive stance on tariffs has sparked uncertainty. Businesses are worried about the impact on global trade. The recent threat of a 200% tariff on EU wines and alcohol further fueled anxiety. This escalation in the ongoing trade war has investors on edge. They are pulling back from the market. The stock market decline reflects broader concerns about the economy. The trade war with China continues to cast a shadow. Businesses are delaying investments. Consumers are becoming more cautious. Thousands of federal employees are celebrating a victory. A federal judge ordered their reinstatement. They had been fired by the Trump administration. The judge called the justifications for the firings a sham. This ruling is a blow to the administration's efforts to reshape the federal workforce. Agencies, including Education and Veterans Affairs, had submitted plans for significant layoffs. These layoffs were part of a broader effort to shrink the size of the federal government. Critics argued that the firings were politically motivated. They said they targeted career civil servants. The judge's ruling is a victory for these employees. They can now return to their jobs. This decision affirms the importance of due process and the rule of law.